Hey, take my hand again, take my plan, take my plan, take my hand again, take my plan, read about it, leash is easy, heavy clouded, feeble knees, like my step, no thanks, I'm impressed, okay, I digress, through my chest, try my best, but you choose Simon says, until you wanna say, you run away, till then I'm a silent sage, light the way with marijuana haze, hit a lot of pain, had a lot of weight, ain't know how to talk about it, kept shit for the hideaway, I felt safe knowing hiding places, self-hate wear a lot of faces, self-hate got a lot of hugs, self-hate got a lot of patience, self-hate got arranged with Dr. Strangers in some cobble basements. I'm highly favored. If you try to bet on me, you'll see the odds are tapered. Get some good teeth movement. I was in a me movement. I don't feel bad about it, no. I just wanna be included. Now I know it's in tune with everything you need in tune with. I don't let it go to head, that's the older legend. I don't feel stupid. My life built synagogue. I make shit fall from the fucking sky. I make money grow on trees. I make y'all ponder why y'all never go and touch the Z. I understand it's much implied. Why the fuck can y'all fuck with me? Why can't y'all fucking see? Light got you on a fucking leash. You try living like a leech. Now you're stuck living on a knee. Caught up in the king of disrespect. Should've seen how I summoned me. Summer breeze in a sort of fake. Yeah, now I gotta pump some keys. Yeah, now I got my lungs squeezing. Lush reason, trust we can do this. I make me music. I make we music. I make we I make theme music. I make squeak. I make we music. I think we do this. I say we tune this. I say we brew this. I say we do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Hey.
Focused on my health, hearing God clearer. Started on this path, now I got the agenda. Never looking back, forward I go. Remember how Lot's wife turned into Saul. When you can't figure it out, don't know what's your next move. Give it all to God, baby, stay in tune. I'm in tune, a big move. I'm in tune, catch this groove, so are you. Battles
Baggage. Why you wanna carry all that baggage? You just wanna live but don't want bury those attachments. You've been trying to move on but you worry what your last did. Mama said it's bad luck putting your bag on your mattress. Yeah, you should've listened the first time, asking if it's a bad time. This is the worst time. Ask me about a rap line, you don't concern mine. And I can't let a bad vibe close to me, especially cause I got my power, so now you ghosting me. Never gave no less to myself when you did the most to me. I ain't never settled for help in days I had no relief. So much on my plate, well, at least I got groceries. Artists producing, engineering his own shit. High flows, all on some cold shit. So sick, been keeping my distance from these niggas before COVID. That hating contagious, they got symptoms and they show it. Notice you been on it, working, trying to get your bag right. You been steady focused, ain't try to blow it like a bagpipe. I see right through you in that boozy you act like you go buy another bag just cause it was half price. I guess the last one wasn't good enough. You brought your spend the night bag, still stood you up. Now you out here feeling mad that you ain't good as us, but you ain't down for me, so I'm looking up, conscious. Listening to Black Heart, got you saying I'm heartless. This tape got mad songs, you gon' listen regardless. Mask on or mask off, I'ma get it regardless. I'm just thanking God for the wins that pay for the losses. God bless the homies, just hope we make us a fortune. Big bags, I ain't with all that back and that forfeit. Six Flags, life is a roller coaster, I'm on it. Six path, 33 urgency, what I walk in. Slim chance that you gon' comprehend what I'm talking. But you should learn your purpose, can't take your bag to your coffin. Cause you don't learn yourself, it be hell on earth, got you burning up. Pastor, he got baggage too, tell the church you heard enough. And pack light when you move, and I tell you, cause all them bags that you using won't help you. And you unpack them still cause you looking to settle. But you pray to the spirits but still look for the devil. Sheesh. Hail Mary, all the golden era. Used to want to get married before I ain't know no better. You want me to carry your bags cause I hold them better. But I gave them back to you and told you show some effort. I got too much on my own hands, on my own bags. I done had to put down some of the weight that I grown past. Knew it was some ties I had to cut when I sold class. Still been getting back, just had to up one on my old stash. Pablo Picasso with the art, now it's all heat. Worked through 7 days, I don't remember an off week. Put them on release, we not in sync like we off beat. Off the record, you should get in tune cause you off key. Nowadays, feel like I'm channeling mama and papa. I swear all that acting that they did could've got him an Oscar. Youngin' from the hood just happened to be as smart as MacGyver. I'm aligning my chakras and making peace with my old days. Why fly the new name but still got my old ways? To create flow sound, you know it's that flow wave. Sheesh. You know it's that flow wave.
Look, BBC line, the UCNN line, the UCIA, and the NSA still spying on you. Ain't nothing changed from the days they lynch niggas. LeBron James called Karen a bitch, he's still a nigga. And that's a long way from Emmett Till. But they killing, stealing, dealing niggas still. First they rigged the vote, then they rigged the trial. Kicked Trump out, then you elected a pedophile. And Kamala Harris is the devil. Lock more niggas up than the beach got pebbles. Why Edward Snowden a flight risk? Why Will Smith on that flight list? The day I wrote part 1, almost lost my life. Walked out that car crash like shit, that's life. Ain't nobody like this on the mic. And the world still ain't shit like Tom Hanks a pedophile, Weinstein a pedophile, Epstein still alive, the media still telling lies. And it's like, what's the value of telling the truth when it's censored and blocked even when you show the proof? They tell me I'm a theorist and I'm like, so I'd rather be a theorist than a sheep like, yo. My mind critically thinking, your mind critically drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm too paid, you fake toupee. Can't nobody fuck with me. COVID-19, just the 2020 Tuskegee. Meg never snitched on Tory, Tory never shot Meg. End of story. 6ix9ine snitched in the year of the rat. They sacrificed Kobe, now you're all wearing masks. Look at how they jipping you. First they make the virus, then they put them chips in you. It's like they think we scared to tell the truth. Yeah. Rest in peace, Isaac Cappy. What it do, what it is, y'all. We back. Welcome to your new moon in Aries ceremony. We are here. Thank you, guys. Yeah, welcome to the free agency. I call this awakening the next you. You. And I do intend for this to be quite spectacular. We are on the new moon cycle. We will cover, of course, what perhaps the next 2.5 weeks will be. Aries and Pisces is lit. The rollout is crazy. We're going to literally end Aries season with Neptune in Aries. So it's happening, guys. This Mercury and Venus retrograde is the reevaluation of our hearts and brains to prepare us for the central theme of this Neptune transit. As you can see, Neptune by the full moon will be 0 degrees Aries. Neptune in Aries is reimagining the new you. All right. As you'll see, Neptune's actually going to be in Aries for, over a decade. I'd say by 2039, it'll be in Taurus. So 2025 to 2039, that's 14 years. Okay. Give or take, the Pisces one was about 13 years. So yeah, this 14-year transit is going to really encompass the reimagining of your being and identity. We saw this occur in this country the very last time Neptune was in Aries, where the states that were a part of the United States were warring over how they wanted to identify themselves as a nation relative to, what certain states wanted to go for versus what other states, the federal, I won't break that down, but yeah. And that was just in, of course, America, right? But this was happening all over the world relative to certain conflicts. But this is going to apply all of the transcendence, synchronicities, divine experiences, metaphysical understanding and realization of what your imagination as a vehicle, tool, and aspect of you and or God that has been revealed to and through you, that you will now come into reimagining yourself. This is what makes me predict that with Uranus in Gemini and Pluto in Aquarius, we may come into vigilante hero-esque state that either triggers martial law or, of course, may come as a result of that I think will kind of mirror Watchmen, but also My Hero Academia. I would say by the time we get into the 2030s and 40s, it's starting to integrate more societally. But, it's interesting to perhaps attribute the beginning and sparks of this to even this new moon right here. So having this new moon with Neptune at the very end of Pisces, which 29 degrees Pisces is the peak level of just perspective. consciousness with the sun, but it's the final perspective that answers the question why everything is happening before we start all over again. And we apply this belief towards what actions we take. Okay. So Venus and Mercury retrograding back during this new moon is very crucial because it is you going back to the drawing board, quite literally. It is you editing what initial draft you had written down over the past 2 weeks. Now that you have facilitated this entire change of your belief systems, the new moon is, of course, applying that. So we're going to do a very standard ritual. I think last time we did I am limitless. I am, okay? I am blank. We're going to do the same potluck ritual. I want you to really focus on your mind's eye, your intention, okay? What is the intention that will reflect who you are, right? My intention is I am sexy, AF. I am so sexy, actually. And that's it. And everything that I do is going to just reflect the sexy chocolate ooze, the sexy chocolate that's oozing from my body. I've had evidence for those of you guys who are day ones, you know that I got a certain Pisces lady spiritually pregnant and that she came from wherever she was in the States to Vegas and stalked me because I got her spiritually pregnant through a live video, and she brought her kids so that we can move in together and I can live with our new family. I wish I could tell you I was joking, but that was back then when I realized, wow, I'm so sexy. I can impregnate women live on broadcast through the screen. All right. And that was when I realized my potential for sexiness is just on another level that, you know what I'm saying, I can't even really fathom. We are so back, guys. All right. I kind of miss her too. I don't want to say that, but like, yeah, shoot, that was just an element of craziness that, you know, we haven't had in a minute. Yup. Shout out to those of you who remember that. Yup. The Magic Mike days. Dude with the red fit. Yup. Shout out to day ones. You remember. So yes, I want you to hold in your mind's eye the realization of who you are. Like, I am sitting in my sexy self, right? I'm limitless. I'm sexy. What can't we do? You feel me? So all we're going to do is I want you to imagine that you are in front of a bouncer, okay? And of course, in order to enter this club, right? Club Limitless, the Infinity Club, you have to hand the bouncer your intention. The bouncer is saying, who are you? You're saying, I am, and your intention. Now, once you leave this club after this broadcast, your mission, should you choose to accept, is that in accordance, in alignment with this new moon in Aries cycle, every single action that you take, Moni, yes, she came in the RV, every single action that you take, right, you have to take as who you are. The moon is going to guide you subconsciously as you focus your intention on that, and the synchronicities will support. If you get too scattered of a mind and you're wavering between I'm this, but I don't believe that, but I'm this, then you're going to miss the guidance, the GPS guidance. I don't know if it's global positioning. We can call it spiritual position. No, that's horrible. We could just akin it to like, yeah, and you will be guided like you are right now. Okay. So yeah, now that you've gotten in the club, all the people who are in the club, when we set our intention, they're going to set the intention that your intention comes true to. Now, you don't have to just set one intention. Let's say you want a new Birkin bag, right? Well, that could be an accessory. It's like, I'm sexy and I have my Birkin bag on me. Now this sexy Birkin bag, yeah, I'm so sexy I can wear bags too. All right, friends. I don't have these. Okay, so now the Birkin bag, this is the first thing came to mind, is now a part of me being sexy. So it's all rooted in who you are. Okay. And what's very significant is that, okay, wait, what? I need a story time showstopper. Oh, you don't know. So this was the first Pisces woman who actually stalked me to my apartment, not the second Pisces woman from South America who stalked me to my apartment, because I didn't know it was that sexy. And Pisces is divine. They can just see someone's true nature. So I didn't realize, I couldn't even be mad because I'm just so irresistible. So I'll give you guys story time before after we do the after I break down the transits and we do the ritual. For those of you who don't know that this actually happened, I will break this down for you. I think it was like around 2018 or 2017, 2018. So yeah. Right now, if you're watching, I would like for you to set an intention. I am blank. Okay. And I want you to feel yourself being in that state. Now, I want you to just imagine and intend for everything that you wish to accomplish over the next 2 weeks, the rest of the 6 months, right? Really, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Brandy. I am the coolest motherfucker, dead or alive or dead. This is what we talking about. Go in. All right. This is in order for you to get in the club, you need to be in this state. I am crowned in worthiness. Let's get it. I love that. It was 2017. Thank you, Monica. Damn. So, with that being said, now that you're in here, welcome. This is your DJ, the Peace Dealer and host. And yes, there is not necessarily anything you have to do other than this. I am so free and abundant. I am bougie Lord. Okay, shout out to Scorpio. So now all you have to do is just repeat that robotically. You can say that once, you can feel it, but everything you do before you do something, right? Before you smack someone in the face, be like, wait, I am so free and abundant. Bam! You know what I'm saying? Versus just bam, slapping and just, I am not into domestic violence, actually. I don't want to promote violence, but some people might be trying to hurt you and you have to use self-defense and you just be like, I am divine light. Bam! And you just boom. You know what I'm saying? So make sure everything you do, I am cringe. Boom! You know what I'm saying? I am sexy. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna make it look sexy. So it's cool. There you go. It is what it is. And it's literally that simple. You don't have to complicate this. I am a walking, living amulet of pure positive NRG. This is beautiful. I love this. I'm pro violence, just so everyone is clear. I am magic. I am music. I am invincible. Yes, this is it. Any tips on how to stop being so naive and too trusting? Oh, really good question. All you have to do is tell yourself, I am not naive anymore. Because really, the tips on being, if you're being too trusting, you really want to go back to trusting yourself. Okay, because if you keep telling yourself you're naive, you're going to keep showing yourself how you're naive. Right. So be very careful about what you're telling yourself as a first house moon, because that first house moon is very impressionable and it's going to hear that and it's going to express that. And there's certain ways in which you may be trusting that helps. So you definitely want to trust yourself. I think that's probably the worst advice I could ever give you. Just stop being naive. But yeah, I would say trust the first time. I know I've been pretty naive myself, and the last 10 years of my life have been dealing with issues, being too trusting. And the only advice based on experience is every time I didn't trust myself the first time, and I felt like I was giving the person the benefit of the doubt, I stopped doing that. I stopped giving people the benefit of the doubt when, my gut or my intuition is saying you probably should. And so practice doing that and, make the mistakes along the way, but it will definitely help. I am not your baby daddy. I am Sparta. All right. I am worldly wise. I am a millionaire, top 1% closer, and real estate investor. Let's go. Closer, 1% closer. I am discerning. That is what you may need more than being too trusting and naive. I love that. I am discerning is a really good one. I had the same issue, and focusing on discernment helps. Doesn't want to help promote violence. About what about magic violence? Hey, yep. Blah, blah, zzz, magic wand wars. I am living in the place I love. And Kaylee, you right on the money, because that's a huge element of this, chapter. I am the healthiest, wealthiest, and happiest. This club is bussing. Let me tell you that. Work on intuition and discernment. I just said bussing, yes. I'm actually better than what anyone expected. All right. Is this a Pisces rising too? I'm not entirely sure. I didn't look at the rising sign because it's going to shift depending on what city you are in. But that's a really good question. I would say depending on what city you're in, plug it in and see what rising shows up. But we do have I am a billionaire in billion universes. I am your father. I am living in my dream dimension life because I am a master manifester and I am in God mode. I am the Empress. Okay. Abracadabra. You told me to come here. Stop playing. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think this is her, God. Oh my God. This is oh God. She said, yo, you have to understand. She was on the phone like, you told me to come over here and I didn't do it. This is her. Oh my God, it's her. Holy shit. All right, guys, story time, because she capped it already. All right, so hold on, guys. I got this woman spiritually pregnant on a live video. No, it's not the Sag, it's the Pisces. Okay, hello. And and I remember, okay, I posted on a video, I'm gonna go to Ninja Karaoke and I'm going to watch Clear Soul Forces perform. All right. And I didn't think much of it. Venus retrograde, I didn't think much of it. But who do I see when I go to Ninja Karaoke? I see you know who. She popped up on me. She got 9 babies. I didn't even know. Okay. She popped up on me. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little caught off guard. I was like, damn, I didn't think she would have seen my Facebook, but it's cool. So typical Gemini shit. What is the first thing I do when I see that someone had just hit me up? I'm like, hey, do you want a drink? We get a drink. We start talking. She starts telling me that she has her kids with her and she's ready to move in. And then Shalom, I'm not gonna lie, I ghosted the fuck out of you. I just kind of did because I felt, maybe let me just send a message this way. You know what I'm saying? And then that led to her coming to my apartment and ringing the phone over and over and being on the phone like, look, you told me to come over. You told me to come over. And I'm like, I did not tell you to come over. Okay, I know that did. I get that. I just got caught off guard because he was ready to move in with me and everything. But but yes, it's cool. But yes, I didn't know you were still in orbit. That's what's up. The confidence you have to say this publicly, stunner. You have no idea. So, like, here's the thing. Yes, apparently we're a miscommunication. I had spiritually told her to come to Texas. Somehow, I personally don't remember doing this, but apparently a spiritual apparition of me had told her to come to Texas and to come live with me. And, apparently I gave her 9 kids, which is very, very, very interesting.
But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Nice to hear from you again. This is actually kind of wild with the Venus retrograde. You know, Pisces go pull out. Yeah, we didn't even talk about the next Pisces showstopper. So there was another Pisces lady, and I'm not gonna lie, like I guess I'm too naive and too trusting, but like I don't know. I guess because it's Pisces, I kind of feel the Pisces, but I don't feel threatened by them. I don't feel like they necessarily wanted to hurt me versus just being very Pisces. All right, so she was traveling. She was in town in Vegas, and I didn't realize that this is another Pisces lady. I didn't realize that she had messaged me beforehand that she wanted to see me, right? And then the next thing I know, she's actually at my door. And I was living with my Cancer sister. She was living with me, and my Scorpio friend, Esco, was there at the time. I wish Esco was in the chat right now, and because he could be a witness. And my crazy self, I was about to let her in. Because so the person who said that he be naive, trust me, I'm there with you. I was about to be like, hey, you came. The way my Cancer and Scorpio friend looked at me like, boy, you don't tell her to get her ass out of here. I'm like, you're right. And I was like, yeah, I don't know why. And then I kind of did dots a bit because I got angry, but I kind of deleted that. But yeah, it is what it is. So that was how two Pisces kind of saw. Pisces, the only best wife you will ever have. This might, I don't know. This might actually be true. We'll see. All right, Shalon, you're welcome here. Please just, as long as we respect our boundaries, it is what it is. All right, this is some Gemini-ish for real. I love how she came out of nowhere like, I'm still here, peace dealer. I never left. Yeah, that was me. Oh my God. You're taking this really lightly. I think that's my problem. I think I don't be taking some stuff as serious as I should, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's where I'm like, Ebony, I have no idea. That's why I was shook. I was like, I don't know how either of them got my address. That's the thing. I don't know. I have no idea. But I guess it's just Pisces magic. I have no idea. But like, yeah, other than that, that's why I was like, holy shit, what's going on? How is the spiritual protection? Anyway, yeah, what a reunion. That is very interesting. She said that I told her. This is wild. I did not tell her. I don't know where. And showed her how. Motherfucker, how? I never did. This is crazy. Okay, anyway. Clearly a universal nudge that your wife is a Pisces. I can't deny it. It might be. It might be. Who knows? Pisces be trolling you. Don't fall for it. This is definitely eclipse energy. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God. Yes. Yo, you was definitely right about this live being lit. Oh my God. Why are you whispering like she can't hear you? No, this is wild. Okay. My Gemini twin is in the astral sending text messages, clearly. Yes, so I didn't know I was a deadbeat. I didn't even take care of our 9 children that I got her pregnant with. So I guess it is what it is, man. Spiritual will always do over earth. Okay. It is what it is, yo. It is what it is. So anyway, if you see me with custody, she says she still has them. Oh my God. And you didn't tell me it was 9. I thought it was just 1. Anyway, that's really the nature of this ritual. Everything that you know that you are, just they pop out randomly is wild, crazy. Just move forward. Oh my God. Just move forward with the intention of who you are. Okay. Now what we're all gonna do with 200 plus people. I want everyone, now that you have your intention of I am blank, in this case, I am a deadbeat father of 9 children who I got spiritually pregnant, and I had no idea that it was 9, as well as, I am sexy. I want you to set the intention that to everyone else in this club who's been granted admission and is in that state, their intentions come true for the highest good of all right now. Okay, spirituality will always tell on you earth realm is fake. That's crazy. Yup. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I didn't do anything. My spirit did. And I didn't know what my spirit did. So it is what it is. Be careful, guys, because your spirit can just get someone pregnant. And like, then you don't even know you a father. As well as I am sexy. You can't forget that. You can't forget that. So, okay. Now, I set the intention that everyone in this club, their intentions come true. Okay. And yeah, it's definitely interesante. All right. Okay, Marilyn, you wildin'. Oh my God. Oh my God. Plus, you gotta be sure. Anyway, yes. That's why you have 9. You're so sexy. Okay. Other than that, we're gonna break down the next 2 weeks ahead and kind of break through what to expect with this. Okay. This moon in Aries stunner. Forget the chat. It is a distraction. Forget the chat right now. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. All right. The new moon in Aries is this first step into stepping into the new the new cycle. Oh my God. And yeah. We need a moderator stat. This shit crazy. Oh my God. Casually making Nephilim is wild. Oh God. I thought Marilyn ate the babies. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Okay. The moon going into Taurus is going to quickly manifest very unconventionally the grounded values and nature of this intention. This is where it's going to begin to be real. Okay. And with the moon in Taurus near Uranus, this is going to initiate and activate the instant manifestation protocol. Okay. The Uranian connection to the moon in Taurus is not only having you gain a practical understanding of how to ground the I amness of your intentions. You're going to start to sense it. In this case, I'm going to smell sexy. I'm going to hear sexiness, right? But the Uranus aspect is what's going to bring an initial instant manifestation and activation with just a few days. And please check out the Ultimate Manifestation playlist so that you could really streamline these very quick results. So that's going to segue into the moon in Gemini, trining Pluto, and conjuncting Jupiter, where now you're going to be able to, based on that grounded foundation, express this activation. So we're going through Moon Chiron in Aries, Moon Uranus in Taurus, Moon Jupiter in Gemini. Every day so far is jam-packed. And this is going to expand how much more I can communicate. I'm so sexy. I'm more than just a deadbeat father because I have gotten someone spiritually pregnant. I am also the sexiest man alive. And this is going to now, in squaring Pisces, now challenge previous beliefs you are currently editing right? With the Mercury and the Venus retrograde, where your exes who you may have gotten spiritually pregnant just come out of nowhere. And then you just have to reinforce that, of course, I am still very sexy regardless, deadbeat or not. So this is where, of course, now the application of your mindset, this activation of the abilities attached to this new power, right? Because remember, this new moon is activating original power. You have a unique original power that's being revisited. And by Gemini, you're expressing that. You're beginning to practice the application of how you express these abilities, what mindset applies with this, okay? And, you know, once we step into the moon in Cancer, this is going to begin the process of integration. All right. This 90-degree angle is going to begin to take the seeds you're planting now, and it's going to break them through the ground. Okay. You're going to begin to feel the sincerity and depth of the authenticity Aries is currently activating. Now, I want you to see how by the time the moon goes into Gemini, by the time the moon, oh my God, guys. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. All right. No. What is this? Guys, Neptune enters Aries tomorrow. Okay. Neptune enters Aries tomorrow. All right. Okay. Wait. What? Hey. I'm going to visit you again soon. Hold on. But Neptune enters Aries tomorrow, baby. It's fucking on, son. And we want to look at the distinction of the moon being in Taurus, because this is going to ground this reimagination. It looks like we might have to bring back, of course, transit talks. But yeah, this is going to be very exciting. By the time the moon once again is in Cancer and we're squaring this Neptunian transit, first of all, Gemini moon is going to have you start to translate with Pluto what this new era of yourself is looking like. And then the moon in Cancer is going to have you feel this transcendence. This 0-degree square to Neptune is you feeling this acid tab that's putting you in a position to reimagine now how much more supernatural you embody the metaphysical nature of your imagination. It is beginning. It is starting. This is freaking awesome. And Mercury back into Pisces is reevaluating your beliefs, while the moon in Cancer is having you support those beliefs through those thoughts to drive them forward. So the seed will break through the ground. It's going to go over Mars. The moon over Mars is going to deeply charge your emotions with the feeling of your desire. And the reason why that's very significant is because, this in stimulating anger and stimulating desire is going to prepare for the moon in Leo to fully express what in Gemini you begin to activate as far as abilities, now integrating through your talents. So this is going to be the most fun day, the Leo day, all right, the 6th and the 7th in universal time. Of course, this trine to the sun is going to be the full expression of who you are. So by the time the moon is in Leo, I already know I am just effortlessly sexy. And this is going to be just me strutting down the red carpet, just turning heads, just like, oh my God, P. Steeler is so sexy. He's actually outside integrating himself. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. He's just like a lion. And you're going to just be like really, really, really expressing the fun that comes with the full extent of your creative talents. It's like your max. This is like if you were in the gym and you're seeing how much you can bench press before Virgo moon, and you start to work on that maximum and get repetitions in, so that by the time you're integrating this in Virgo, you're tying everything together. Okay, you're tying everything together. You're integrating everything we've activated through the moon in Aries to Gemini, and then integrated through Cancer to Virgo. You're now understanding practically what in Taurus we began to manifest, how in the moon in Virgo we integrate this into our behavior. We take these qualities of who we are and we form habits around this, because what do we do with those habits? We present them in our relationships. And that's what leads us to the full moon, where we're going to have the moon opposite Neptune. So that's the first feature we want to look at this new moon. It completely sponsors the 0-degree entrance of Neptune into Aries. So every moon phase at 0 degrees is going to revisit this Neptune introduction, with the full moon especially. Okay, Mercury will have finished its retrograde by this point. And of course, Venus will prepare to finish its retrograde. And the sun, by the full moon, will, of course, be on Chiron. That will prepare for you to reactivate a very important element of self-healing, and how the social context you understand balancing this facilitates and purports that. So that's very exciting. I'm very excited. And I think we have a lot to look forward to. Of course, we're going to close out with a pick a card reading. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3. And of course, the full moon is going to be, it looks like, next 2 Saturdays from now. Maybe 2 Thursdays, or next Thursday to Friday. So the underlying theme that we have for this is the Hermit card. This is Virgo. The Hermit card is now fully immersing yourself internally into who you are. And you are going to unlock mysteries and understandings about yourself that only you who walks in your shoes can translate the mastery of. This time you take to really work on yourself, which is never just a one-time thing, is going to be more than fruitful, and it is urging you to take your own advice versus leaning on other people's advice, because you might actually know what would be right for you in a situation. So we're going to start with pile 1. If you picked pile 1, right, what is the lesson around, or rather, no, who are you? Who are you that is, of course, waking up, right? What is this next year awakening? And we do have the Wheel of Fortune. You are destiny and fortune itself. You are expansion and evolution. When you walk into a room, you leave it better than you found it. A relationship, anything, anytime anyone sees you, they're getting ready to level up. And that can create a lot of uncomfort in people who are content with where they are, and they don't want to elevate to new heights because they're afraid of heights. But this also represents you being a magical wish-granting dragon that basically has it like that and can pretty much shift fortune at will, so that things that were down are up. Now, what is the original power that you are quintessentially awakening and activating this Aries season? Well, we have the world, baby. You are activating the power of God. This is an omnipotent or nigh omnipotent power that's going to really take the completion of who you are and reflect every single one of your abilities and skills through every facet of your body, mind, soul, and being able to work together. You bring completion to things. You bring things to success. And I would say the 2 biggest planets in the solar system, Jupiter and Saturn, you're pretty much larger than life here. So if you pick pile 1, you're really like that. That's actually very beautiful. And the outcome we have for you is temperance. You're going to mediate and balance both of these polarities of expansion and constriction. You're going to be in a position to, oh my God, that's crazy. You're going to be in a position to realistically kind of step into great moderation through alchemy and putting yourself in a position to balance your lifestyle as well. Okay, so that's really beautiful. You're unlocking your mystic self. Okay, and I love that you pulled this. That's awesome. That's awesome. So pile two, who are you? What is this next you that you're awakening? Well, we have the devil card, baby. You are a dark and sexy, seductive, troublesome mama jama. Okay, you might have underworld connects, but the devil card here is talking about you may be several people's temptation, and you either know or you don't even know. But let's just keep it a buck. If you pick pot two, you're a freak. I don't know if some of you will like to hear this. You're a freaky freak. Okay, so let's just be honest. I think some of you may not really have accepted that you're a freak. You're a freak. All right. Even if you don't have sex, even if you're a virgin, even if you're not even sexual, you freak. You're a freak. Look. I can't listen. You picked this pile. I didn't pick this pile for you. You picked this pile. Okay, with your freaky self. So you just have that like effect on people. When you walk into the room, people start getting uneasy, like, oh. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, you know, and some of you, you know the effect you have on people. And you know what I'm saying? Like the devil card comes with responsibilities because people's husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends throw themselves at you. And it's like, don't you have a man? Don't you have a man? Why are you trying to be my girl? All right, I can't believe it. It on both sides, like it is what it is. You need to be careful. All right, what kind of devil are you? Are you an evil devil, a home wrecker? Are you just a freaky? Are you just a freaky little thing? Like it is the freakiest freak that ever freaked. Okay, now pile two. This also means you are born again. You are overcoming any addictions. You are overcoming any chains that have held you back because you don't let these things hold you back. Now, what is the original power you are awakening and activating? We have the Emperor, baby. Okay, so we have like Lord of the Underworld vibes. Paul, if you pick Paul 2, you're dark. You are a dark motherfucker. And dark doesn't mean evil in certain translations. Dark means that the universe sends you when it comes to dealing with like very dangerous, evil, and dark motherfuckers. Like the Lord, you're like a Lord of darkness who has to hold, like without you, evil would be free to run rampant. But they can't get a love and light. I like candles. Like if you get someone like that to rule over evil people who need, you know what I'm saying, balance, they're going to be turned out. They're going to be complete. Like you need to put a love and light person in a place to facilitate light. That's their place. Like they help raise the vibrations. You know how to look a gangster in the face and not flinch. Like you know how to talk to certain people that if other people talk to, they would get robbed. If you talk to them, they're going to listen. All right. And this is the power of authority. It's like blade killing vampires. So you have a dark divinity. And that's where that devil card, it's like you're not meant to be the goody two shoes. You may curse a lot, right? But you have integrity with this emperor. You hold the domain down. This is authoritative power. You have the power of this authority and rawness itself through discipline. So this is commanding authoritative power. You're going to really be in charge of your own domain. This is the power of independence. And the outcome we have here is death. So you're going to step into complete transformation. This could once again really bring in a demon slayer arc. This is going to really influence a whole lot of how it is you really kind of step into your power. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to say that personally, the the presence of the devil, emperor, and death kind of makes you like an exorcist, a demon slayer, someone who is going to have to regulate the underworld or the darkness within other people. Okay. And yeah, that being said, let's go into the final pile, pile 3. Okie dokie. So, pile 3. Who are you, pile 3? What is this next version of you? What is the next you that you are awakening? Okay. So, and thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you. Okay. We have the magician, baby. You are the magician. You're the one. Okay. You are the singularity point of forever that enables you to, of course, like an alchemist, weave reality to reflect your thoughts. You make your thoughts things. All right. If you've ever seen The Magicians, you're a magician. Pile 3, you have people, you have mages and you have magicians, right? So you have people who rely on spells. You have people who rely on the external gods, goddesses, planets, right? And then you're able to make the impossible happen. As a magician, as compared to a mage, whatever a mage can do, technology can copy it. Whatever you do as a magician, it's like reality warping. No one else can really replicate it. All right. And they've been looking for you. They trying to murk you. But yep, your gut was on point. And you are definitely the magician. Like, we know that for sure. You're literally magic. So I'm not even surprised. So yeah, that's very revealing. And on top of being revealing, we do have this element of with your power, we do have the 3 of Wands. Now, the 3 of Wands is very interesting because this is supposed to be a bonus card, Sun in Aries. I would say the Sun in Aries could be the power of, the firepower. This is really talking about making long-term plans and pushing forward. So I'm going to just see this as a bonus, and we're going to pull an extra card for you. But we do also have the star card here. So I think as a bonus card, the original power you're awakening are spiritual gifts, which is tied into this journey of course, finding the Dragon Balls. So you're activating a spiritual gift, right? That's going to set you along an important journey that is going to activate a new adventure for you. And this original power is tied to this Aries season, and it is a part of discovering more of yourself and others through yourself. And the outcome we have here is judgment. So you are going to be awakening very powerfully, all right? And it puts you in a powerful position to realistically tap into, much greater. I'm looking forward to that full deck because it's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to how we're going to reflect this. I did pick pile 2. I guess I'm a bit of a freak, but yeah. That being said, kind of picked 2 and 3 actually. So, well, all we gotta do, right, is moving forward, make sure that the actions you take reflect who you are, and be in a position to be prepared to, as the warrior Aries, fight to maintain that authenticity. Okay. Oh my God, that's wild. And as soon as Neptune enters Aries, all the work that you have put in to really surrender to this highest belief in yourself is going to begin to apply. And it's definitely going to put you in a position to, in being yourselves, bring to fruition everything you are working and walking towards. So y'all stay blessed as always. And until next time.